Hi everyone. So it is 1:10 p.m. here in New York. Welcome back to my vlog. This is my life because guess what? This is my life. So bear with me during this whole video. Been stressed out for the past years. No, been stressed out all morning. Um, Woke up, head pressure, dizzy, nauseous, just my heart palpitations. They weren't as bad, but they were there. They were annoying me. So I tried to relax. And I hate that I'm stuck in a room. Okay. I'll be glad when we get a real apartment because I cannot stand being stuck in a room. Okay. I need multiple rooms. Okay. Because especially when my anxiety is bad, I do this pacing thing. And when I'm in a room and I do my pacing, what do I get? I get I get to pace in a U shape because my bed is here, which I wanted to move my bed to the side of the wall over there, but I need help doing that. So who knows if that's ever gonna happen? Because I doubt it's gonna. Well, anyways, I can only pace in like a U shape. Whereas if I'm in a real apartment or an actual apartment, let's not say real because this is a room, an actual apartment, I can pace in multiple rooms. I mean, even if I lived in a studio apartment, I could pace in multiple rooms because you got a main room and you got a bathroom. I could pace in multiple rooms. I'd have more room to pace. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I thought I'd relax. But then the wild animals emerged from their caves and you get to listen to loud voices, people yelling, people screaming like they're little freaking animals. Like, if you want to act like an animal, there's a zoo not that far from here. Go live there. Then you can do whatever you want. Yell all you want. Heck, they'll throw food at you for free. Come on. Seriously, if you want to act like a wild animal, go live in a damn zoo. Another thing that's been annoying is the fact that I have to listen to people opening and shutting their doors. Okay? It's like within seconds. It, Believe me, in like less than 5 minutes, I've probably heard the door open and shut from people out there probably about 10 times. 10 times. And I'm not saying shut and then open it back up and shut because they came back. No, I'm talking about this open it, shut it, open it, shut it. That considers one to, but I don't know why people have to slam their doors. I don't know why people have to scream when the person they're talking to is like right there. It makes no sense whatsoever. Like, seriously, you're gonna talk to somebody? It's called an inside voice. Seriously, I wanted to find out what the decimals are from their yelling or their music, but unfortunately, I can't figure it out with my iPhone. And I think the only way that I was figuring it out was when I was wearing my Apple Watch, which I'm not allowed to wear my Apple Watch because I used to constantly be checking my heart rate because I had a lot of problems with all the time heart palpitations. And I was constantly checking my Apple Watch. That got to be unhealthy. So I'll just say it's really loud. I mean, you guys have seen the videos. It's loud. And to the one that said that I need to do my videos live when I'm recording the noise and the heathens, the wild animals, I don't do live videos because of my mental health. I need to be able to break sometimes when I'm speaking. And doing a live, I don't need people to be bored out of their minds. But seriously, why are you telling me to go live? Do you not think that's the sound I'm listening to? Because I'm not live. Believe me, you want to come over? You want to come over and listen to that? I will gladly invite you over so you can listen to that. I'll gladly invite you over. You can come over and listen to that bullshit. Because believe me, that's what I got to deal with on a damn daily basis. It's ridiculous. So, I've been dealing with that all morning. And it seems like when you're dealing with shit like that, it's kind of hard for you to um, cope with your mental health and, relax and be able to be in your own world in your head and have peace when you deal with loud people, loud music, people opening and shutting their doors, slamming them. There's no peace there. Okay? There's no peace and quiet. What I deal with on a daily basis, nobody should have to deal with. I don't know what type of people live here. Actually, I do know what type of people live here. But, you know, if I say it, people say I'm stereotyping people, but I'm not. And to the person that decided to say that the kind of music they're playing downstairs is reggae music, do you want to come over and listen to it? Okay? It's Mexicans downstairs listening to Mexican music. It's not reggae. And I just learned that I can actually reply to your comments with a video. I didn't realize I could do that. Did not realize I could do that. But yeah, from now on, maybe I will do that. I'll reply to some of these comments that I'm getting um, with a video. Okay. And that way you feel special having me respond to you personally. But yeah, here I am in this room, like always, because I rarely get to get outside because my husband works all week. He gets off Mondays. He would relax on Mondays unless we have something to do. Tomorrow we got to go grocery shopping, finally get some groceries in here. I don't know what else he has planned. I have no idea. And I know you couldn't hear that, but a door just opened. And the heathens are yelling downstairs. I mean, if you're downstairs, how am I hearing you upstairs? Seriously, you're that loud. You're that loud. But so I'll be glad when we get a different place so I can probably have some peace and quiet when I do my videos. Of course, when I get a different place, you're probably going to see me, in different places obviously doing my content because me trying to do these new regimens to work with my mental health, my mood, you know, my gut and everything, whatnot, this is not going to help if you still have to deal with stress. And people are saying, well, just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, do this, do that. Just get into your calm place. Create a calm place in your room. How am I going to create a calm place when I have to hear that all the time? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you people? Okay, seriously, what is wrong with these people that they act like this? Was it a one parent home? Did dad leave to go get some milk and never came back? Because, in my opinion, fathers, okay, and you can come at me all you want. Fathers, okay, I'm not saying anything about the single mothers that have been single since their child has been born. Okay, I'm talking about ones where the father was in the household and then the father's not in the household. Fathers are who straighten these damn kids out. Okay, it's the father. You want to know why it's the father? What do moms always say? Okay, I don't know about this younger generation. Okay, I really don't. But my generation, uh, boomers, Gen X, Zennials, millennials. Okay, That's who I'm talking to right now. Everybody else, just zip your lip. Just do something else. Color in a coloring book. I don't know. What did mom always say? What did mom always say to you when you were doing something wrong? What did mom always say? Just wait until your father gets home. Right there. Right there. It's the fathers. It's the fathers that discipline these kids. What is going on now with this young generation that act like wild animals? I guarantee, and I told my husband this yesterday, I guarantee I am older than all of them that are yelling downstairs. I guarantee it at 43 years old. 43 years old. Guarantee I'm older than, actually, I guarantee I'm older than every female in this building, in this house. I guarantee it. I do. I guarantee it. But like I said, it's the fathers that discipline these children. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking about single mamas. I'm not talking about the single mamas that were single, raising their kids on their own from the time, you got pregnant or the time you gave birth. I'm talking about the ones where there was a father there, the father's not there. Okay? The whole dad left to go get some Pop Tarts or milk and he never came back. Well, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Okay? And I'm probably going to get some backlash. I'm probably going to get some hate for this, but I have to freaking say it. Okay? With this generation now, Gen Z, who, thinks that a thumbs up emoji is a fuck you to them. I guarantee those fathers came back, the ones that left to go get the milk or the Pop Tarts. Guarantee if they came back, they'd probably look at that milk and say, well, damn, I got the wrong kind of milk. I'll be right back. I gotta go back to the store. Then you don't see daddy again because he'd probably be like, what the hell's wrong with these kids? Seriously, what is wrong with this young generation? And no offense, my husband is a Gen Z. Okay, my husband's a Gen Z, born in 98. Yes, you all are doing your math, aren't you? You all are doing your math, aren't you? Because I said I was a Zennial. I said I was 43. But yeah, I just said my husband was born in 98. Do your math. All right, I'll just do the math for you. Yes, I am older than my husband by 17 years. My father was 16 years older than my mother. That's why I always say I'm my father's daughter. Yes, my husband is 26. I am 43. It's just a number. Come at me all you want. Come at me all you want. I don't care. I've heard too many content creators getting backlash because one of the partners is older than the other. But what I don't get is it would be perfectly fine if I was a man and at 43 and he was a woman at 26. That seems to be fine, but whatever. I really don't care. Anyways, my husband's a Gen Z and he don't act that dumb. And the reason he don't act that dumb is that toxic mother-in-law I talked to you about. She didn't raise him. She didn't raise him. Thank God, because he would have turned out totally different. He would have turned into a Mormon freak. So, this video was originally going to be about my sound sensitivity, but it got me to start ranting about the idiots that live around me that think that, well, welfare pays my rent here. I can do whatever the hell I want. Well, guess what? My husband pays the rent here for us. You don't see us doing whatever we want. Huh? Do we see something going on there? Do we? And I'm not saying people being on welfare is a bad thing. It's just when you act like that, okay, and you sit on your ass and you don't do anything except be loud and obnoxious, then that's a problem. You can be on welfare, go get a job. You can still be on welfare. If you have a disability, obviously you're not going to be getting many jobs, but people that need to be on welfare unfortunately cannot get on welfare because of people like that scamming the system. And who are they? What are they? They're Mexicans. Mexicans. Okay? I have nothing against Mexicans, but when you act like that, you just gave yourself a stereotypical name, didn't you? I don't even know if they're legal. I seriously don't. I seriously don't know if they're legal or not. I don't. There are, let me count. One, two, three, four, five. I'm counting five Mexicans here. And they all seem to get together and freaking be yelling down there. And I don't know if a single one of them is legal. I don't. I don't. But yeah, it was originally going to be a video about talking about sound sensitivity, but I needed to rant a little to kind of blow some steam, maybe help me a little to get past the stress and the panic and everything that I've been dealing with all morning because loud noises triggered me. Um, like I tell people, it's mainly from the military and it's mainly from spending so many years in abusive relationships and being screamed at all the time. That's why I really don't like loud noises. Where I got the sensitivity to like certain like movies or other sounds, I don't know where that came from. I think that's when I came off my medication. But I'm not going to talk about that yet. So, I've done some ranting. Um and I'm going to move on to my video about sound sensitivity. So, I'm going to take a short little break and I will be right back. So, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. All right. We're going to be talking about sound sensitivity and hopefully they just shut up so I can get through the video. All right. So, be right back.